Hey there, Dr. Slammer here. If you're a returning viewer, then you already know the drill. However, if you're a new viewer, this video is going to be mostly unedited. Besides cutting out breaks taken and any excessive menu crawling, it'll be just about the same as if you were watching it live. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you have, or had, a great day. Hey there, everybody. You know who it is. We're back. Gonna play some more Left Alive. Already got the game preloaded. I didn't want to leave it sit during the pre-stream because it just repeats the what is it? I guess the intro cinematic over and over. And I figure the music playlist is a little more pleasant to listen to. But anyways, we got the game up. Let's go ahead and load our file, get into it. I don't know, maybe I should have let the music play a little longer. I forgot the oh, never mind. I was expecting the loading screen to take a bit longer than it did.
Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Alright, so check our map real quick. We're gonna make our way over here.
Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Actually, I think I can go underground and just come back here. I think.
Caution.
I'm gonna try it instead of trying to work my way through there.
Caution, the enemy is approaching. 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 Caution, the enemy is approaching.
What the? I'm out of ammo!
Caution, close quarters weapon damaged.
Nice, didn't have to use a single bullet. Okay, I don't think there was anything on the upper level here. Ooh, ammo. Lots of ammo. Nice.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, I thought that killed him. Damn. All right. Go ahead and get up. Okay, I didn't realize the assault rifle would knock him down like that. I thought, like, when he fell
Caution.
down, I thought that
The
was the
enemy is
end of
approaching.
him.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Who's there?
Oh, no! I like how those two guys down at the end of the tunnel are just like, okay, no, they're kind of alert. And then now they're just like, oh, never mind. You know, like I said, the AI in this game is a little inconsistent. Yeah, I might as well save while I'm here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. Body armor damage.
Damn, I'm out of empty cans. What are you guys shooting at? Come on. Alright, I probably could have done that a little smoother, but hey, it is what it is.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Whoa!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm not gonna fight that guy if I don't have to. Oh, wrong button! I'm on fire! Hot. Alright, that's what I thought. Saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble by just going underground.
Mikhail, Garmonian soldiers are killing civilians in this area. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Damn it! Why are they doing this?
Dang, that's a lot of vodka. The body armor might work better if I equip it. I heard that somewhere. I'll go ahead and make some more of my trusty explosive cans. I had to go that way. Let's look at the map again real quick. Got that quest marker. It's 2 survivor spots. That one's going to be tough to get him through. I'm going to have to clear this area out. Or maybe use some of those fireworks to get their attention and draw them away from the area.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's the one!
Caution. Body armor damaged.
Oh, never mind. I guess I can't climb over that.
Caution. The enemy...
Halt!
Ah, crap. I'm gonna check the map. Alright. We're probably gonna have to go up and around. Alright, we're gonna have to take those guys out probably.
Stop! Please don't shoot! Don't kill me!
Private, remind me, what was it we heard from Command?
Ah!
Caution. Body armor damage worsening.
Someone cover me! Hurry up and get me out of here! I don't want to die!
Alright, dude, calm down.
Subject of
get
protection
it.
registered.
Hey, are you okay?
You saved me.
It's okay. I'm with the Ruthenian army. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Do you know where the shelter is? Go there and fast.
I can't thank you enough. I really thought I was done for.
Subject of protection.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life.
Civilian registered as subject of protection. Commencing guidance to shelter.
So the closest shelter is right here at the corner of this area. So I'm gonna scout ahead and see how it looks over there. Oh, nice. Got a new backpack. And some more World of Tanks data. Like, I'm aware that they did a collaboration, like, with, you know, Left Alive and World of Tanks, but I find the World of Tanks stuff just being in the main game, it's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not really distracting. It's just it just strikes me as really odd. Like, I don't know. I guess in a way it kind of sort of feels like it breaks immersion a little bit. Okay, that shelter is literally just right here. Okay, fresh crowbar. I'm gonna need that because melee weapons being breakable and all. This almost looks too easy. I feel like I'm gonna send them over here and then like a bunch of guys are gonna show up after I do. Or maybe not. Okay.
Subject of protection evacuated to shelter. Subject of protection evacuated to shelter. Subject of protection evacuated to shelter.
All right. Mission accomplished. All right, so I'm still going to have to work my way up here. So that means I have to go up around here. I can't go that way, so I probably go up through this way, I think. Actually, no, there's a fence there, wasn't there? Yeah, okay, so I might have to go up around that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up this way and around to get to them. And then by extension, the main objective. Or, wait a minute. Oh, that's right, I can't go this way. Because it won't let me climb over this stuff for, like, whatever reason. Like, that guy, come on. He could totally make that jump. He could totally climb that. And it's just, nope, can't do that. Alright, just gotta find another way around then. Okay, that's not breakable. Alright, we'll just find another way around, I suppose.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
I forgot to equip the other crowbar. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Alright, problem solved.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, so I might be able to go around, but it might be safer to go
Caution.
through the building.
The enemy is approaching.
Yes, I'm aware the enemy is approaching. I'm very aware of that. I'm gonna check the street first. Never mind, there's a tank out there, and I don't want to tangle with that.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, they're outside the building. And I
Caution.
thought I saw a guy
The enemy
in
is
here.
approaching.
Okay, there was a guy in here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Kind of sucks that there's no, like, one hit, like, stealth kill. Yeah, I'm wondering if I pick this backpack up, is it going to replace my backpack or just give me more carry space? Let's find out. It looks like it didn't do anything. Oh man, don't tell me I have to go through the street. Please don't tell me I gotta go through the street. I probably gotta go through the street, don't I? Uh-oh, cutscene time.
Be alert. Someone is approaching you from behind.
Apologies, mon ami. I wasn't trying to sneak up on you. The name's Patrick Lemaire. I'm a freelance reporter.
Immigration records confirmed. Patrick Lemaire, a combat journalist born in EC, France. He has written numerous articles for Lancaster Press Company and other mainstream media outlets.
Meaning he's not the enemy.
I take it you believe me, Sin. See, I just want to ask you a few questions. I've been watching you for a while now. You're a poster boy for the army. Brave, sincere, ready to sacrifice your own life to save the people. I want to see how far this hypocrisy goes with my own eyes.
Excuse me?
Didn't you know? The Ruthenian army decided to retreat from Nova Slava.
What do you mean, retreat? The battle just barely started.
Still, the truth is your friends keep pulling back further and further. The only ones left in the city are survivors like you, and the Garmonians hunting them down. Find a way to survive. That's been your only option since the beginning.
They sent us here to die.
Well, now for the good news. I had a guaranteed way to get you out of this mess. But there's something I need you to do for me.
And what's that exactly?
First, I want to put you to the test a bit more. Let's meet up again later. After all, you were heading somewhere when I stopped you. Perhaps it's best you hurry along. Once you're finished with your errand, I'll get in touch again.
The hell is with that guy? I don't like this. Koshka, was he serious about the retreat?
Currently, no official order has been given. However, I cannot determine the situation is not as he says.
Damn it. So if I want help, he's it.
Are you kidding me? Okay, that guy just kind of like a ninja jumped out of nowhere.
Enemy ship deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert. Caution. Body armor damage worsening.
That was one hell of a toss, man. That one, not so much. My man, what are you shooting at?
Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Who's still shooting?
Freaking hurts.
Okay, I see. They are shooting through the Okay, there is no good angle to approach that at, so I'm gonna book it. I'm out of here. See you later.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. Close quarters weapon damaged.
Nice.
Hey, what are you doing here? This area's dangerous. Get out of here. Did you hear me? I said get out of here. Head for the shelter, okay?
Don't talk down to me. It's your fault this happened. All of you.
You're right. We weren't able to protect this city. But you can still get out of here. If you don't, you'll die. Just like all the others.
Give me one reason why I should listen to anything a loser like you has to say. I'm going to kill every last one of them. Since you can't seem to do it, I will.
I don't think you have enough bullets. I barely have enough bullets for this.
You know that's never gonna happen. Calm down for a second and get your head on straight.
Calm down? Calm down, he says. Everything's screwed 6 ways from Sunday, and that's putting it lightly.
There's no reason to die. Stop being stupid.
You're right. There's no reason to do anything anymore.
Oh no, don't.
Even live.
Don't do it. Please don't. Oh no. Oh man, shoot. I fumbled that. Okay. Emotional skill issue. Okay. Didn't even drop anything didn't even drop any loot or anything. What a waste. Okay, so I think I have to make my way that way. Oh, this is the... Okay, I see. This is the underground map.
Koshka to Mikhail. Location of 14th Platoon confirmed. Several survivors are engaged in combat, but they are outnumbered. The enemy is patrolling the area. Be careful, Mikhail.
Damn it, I'm not gonna make it in time.
Located inactive Wanzer. There are soldiers guarding it.
It's
Please be
pronounced
careful.
Vonzer. Also, where is it? Is this it over here? No, it's not. That's not the inactive one. Crap. All right.
Hey!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey, you okay?
Are you on our side?
Are you hurt?
My unit's destroyed. I'm the only one who made it out. Damn Carmonians.
Relatable.
You don't by chance have any meds or anything on you, do you?
Yeah, I've got something. Use this.
Thanks. I owe you one. Those Carmonians better watch out. It's payback time. Huh. I still got some fight left in me. I'm not gonna let them get away with killing my friends. Hey, mind if I ask you one more favor? I've got a rifle, but no slugs. You don't have any you could spare, do you?
Well, I mean, I have rifle ammunition, but you don't load slugs into a rifle.
Oh well, it is what it is. You've helped me enough. Go on, get going already. No, I'll be alright. Go on, get going already. I'm gonna settle things on my own terms. Thanks for all your help.
Wait,
Patrick
what?
just sent a rendezvous location. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
This timing is almost too perfect. Was he watching me or something?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
You leave my kinda sorta friend alone. Teabag on him.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Brother, you gonna help? Like, I don't even know why they keep running all the way over here. Alright, I was kind of hoping there'd be some goodies or something up here, but I guess not. Maybe there'll be something up here. Maybe not.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Don't move!
That's all on me. Oh, shit. Alright, never mind. This is a bad situation being. I'm gonna die.
I don't want to die yet.
Rock and roll. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna bother. I'm in too deep. Oh, where was the last autosave at though?
Patrick just sent a rendezvous location, transmitting coordinates to your device.
Okay, wasn't too far behind.
This timing is almost too perfect. Was he watching me or something?
Alright, I am gonna admit it was pretty funny that those guys just kind of stood
The
there
enemy is approaching.
for that long.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Alright, how am I gonna play this though? Now that I know not to be now that I know not to be a dum-dum about this.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I didn't necessarily want to use that, but
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Don't move!
oh, why? Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, I can't. Okay. Do I just have to jump over and make a run for it? I still don't understand this quest, why I was like, oh, you got this quest. Oh, it immediately failed.
Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Was I supposed to have these, like, mystical rifle slugs?
Watching me or something?
Because, like I said, I have rifle ammunition. And I have shotgun slugs, I'm pretty sure.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey, man, I'm right here, dude.
Caution. The enemy is...
What the?
Okay, I like how the Vonzer pilot just immediately just stopped caring. Alright, well, actually, can I go this way? Probably not. No.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, maybe I didn't need to try and shoot at him. Okay, it won't let me climb up this way.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
No, don't climb that. Alright, let's see. Can I get that guy from here?
How could I be out of ammo?
Okay, I can't hit him from there with the handgun. Oh boy, alright. No, get to cover. Ah, crap.
That's better.
I like how those two guys over there are just completely unconcerned with this gunfight going on over here. Ah, damn it. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and save. Go ahead and talk to this guy here.
Mon ami, you made it here in one piece. Not too shabby.
How the hell did you get over here, dude?
So about that thing I wanted you to do for me. Of course I do. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here too. Okay. All I require is that you rescue a certain civilian from inside the city.
Oh, man.
The target is Novoslava Councilman Vladimir Bunin. That big shot was an official at the Port and Harbor Authority for several years. But just recently was elected as a councilman. There's a chance that he holds the flame that ignited this war.
What are you talking about?
A couple years ago, the plans for a new Wanzer model were
Wanzer.
stolen from the UCS. Or to be more exact, they found evidence that they'd been illegally copied. You didn't hear about that. Well, I guess a lot of heads would roll if that info had leaked. Anyway, the best guess anyone had for where those copied plans ended up was here, in Novoslava. You need the right resources if you're going to manufacture your Wanzers. Having the Port and Harbor Authority under your thumb would be ideal. You're right, but it's my job to follow this lead. I have proof Bunin alive and well. He sent an SOS from the Konakov Council building. But I'm not going to stand here all day talking your ear off. You in? Then we have an arrangement. You keep him alive for me. I'll tell you how to get out of here. Better hurry. He won't live forever.
I guess the length of time that he lives depends entirely on our next actions. Dang, I missed a lot on that chapter. I don't know. Maybe I'll replay this or try to 100% it sometime. I don't know if I'll try to. I don't know if I'll do 100% on stream, but at some point, I mean, I spent $6 on it. I've played this for more than 2 hours. There's no way I'm getting that $6 back now, which I'm okay with. I mean, like I said, it's not a horrible game. I mean, I probably wouldn't be being so nice to it for some of its flaws if I had paid full price for it. All right, well, this tip confirms one of the hopes that I had, that at some point you'll be able to pilot a Vonzer. The question is when. Yeah, I don't want to seem impatient, but it's just like I want to pilot the robot, man. Like, this survival stuff is, okay, but it's just like, let me in the pilot seat. Let me in the cockpit. Let me get in the big stompy robot and cause mayhem and chaos.
How's the rest of the city faring, Koshka? What's going on with the Ruthenian army?
The defense forces are retreating from this area. Retreating troops are heading westward. It seems the plan is to regroup at the harbor.
Then there's no point in staying here much longer.
Collecting footage of the area. The safest route to the harbor is through the sewers. Borodin's soldiers are in the city. Take care not to run into them.
He always has been like a dog with a bone. Some things never change.
Olga, there is a Ruthenian soldier nearby being pursued by the enemy.
A survivor?
Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov of the 2nd Mobile Platoon. He is safeguarding a civilian and is considerably exhausted. Transmitting the information to your device.
All right, I think this is a good spot for me to take a short break. I'm gonna get something to sip on. Stretch my legs a little bit. You know the drill. 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 if the dog has to go outside. So I'll catch y'all then. Alrighty, I'm back. I told you it wouldn't be too long. Alright, let's check the map, see where we gotta go. Oh, hey, there's a save point right up there. Gotta get in there. Oh, hey, a different type of Vonzer. Check that out.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'd better find more ammo.
Survivors located. Transmitting coordinates to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I might as well save while I'm here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
That's right, I want to get that shotgun out of there.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, there's a shelter up there.
Hey, you! You're a cop, right? What are you doing just wandering around like an idiot? You need to get me somewhere safe. Now!
You weren't able to get out in time, were you? Where's your family?
Are you a rookie cop or what? Do you know who I am?
No, I don't.
Whoever you are, a civilian is a civilian. We're all equals.
I'm Zartek's executive director! I practically fund all of Nova Slava with the taxes I pay. Oh, I have plenty of high-ranking friends in the police force. All I'd have to do is say the word, and you'd be out of a job. Now that you understand your place, hurry up and take me somewhere safe!
Unfortunately, you aren't the only one who needs my help right now. I'll tell you how to get to the shelter. You'll have to get there on your own.
You insolent! How dare you speak to me like that? I'll remember this! You'll regret the day you crossed me!
Oh,
Civilian
boo-hoo.
registered as subject of protection. Commencing guidance to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Damn, how much does the submachine gun weigh?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
See if there's any more goodies in this building. Alright, doesn't seem to be the case.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Alright, that's not working.
Subject of protection has encountered the enemy. Go to the rescue.
Are you seriously? Are you serious?
The civilian is dead.
What? Are you kidding me? I mean, he was an asshole, but... Are you serious? I almost want to restart. I almost want to restart. That was ridiculous. Like, where did that guy even get in? Like, why did he just appear in the building? Nah, I'm sorry. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. We're gonna turn back the clock on that a little bit. I hate to have to go back to the title screen just to load the damn game, but that happened before too. Just guys just suddenly appeared at a civilian who I had hiding in the building, and just suddenly, oh, there's dudes around him. So, you know, I'm not a fan of that.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Actually, hold on. It might be a good idea for me to grab these goodies here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, are you serious? Wow, okay. Alright, yeah, okay, I didn't know this other door was here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Please get into cover. Thank you. Oh no!
How am I out of ammo?
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
Stop the bleeding.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey!
Probably all these sensors weighing me down. Yeah, screw it. I might as well save again.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
All right, since we went back in time, let's approach this a little differently.
I am a police officer, but what gives you the idea you can talk to me like that?
I could say the same to you! This is no way to treat a civilian. Do you know who I am?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but we've never met before. I'd have remembered meeting someone so incredibly rude.
I'm Zatek's executive director! I practically fund all of Nova Slava with the taxes I pay. Oh, I have plenty
There
of
ain't much of
high-ranking
Nova
friends in the
Slava
police
left.
force. All I'd have to do is say the word, and you'd be out of a job. Now that you understand your place,
I'm not kissing this
hurry
guy's
up and
ass.
take me somewhere safe.
Unfortunately, you aren't the only one. I'll tell you how to get to...
I'll remember.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter.
All right, the shelter is up here. I'm gonna scout ahead a little bit. What path does he plan on taking?
Now.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe! Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe! Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe! Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
Ah, crap!
Someone cover me!
Stop the bleeding.
Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
It's much better.
The civilian is dead.
Oh, son of a... One more time. One more time. If it doesn't work out after that, then we're done. I'm just gonna let this asshole meet his fate. Because, like, I have no way to command him to go back. There's no way to tell him, hey... Oh, wait, why did I... No, wrong one. But yeah, there's no way to tell him, hey, get out of here. Unreal.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Dude, are you serious?
Caution.
No way.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device.
Oh, we got some sniper action now. Neat.
Out of ammo.
Alright, the coast should be clear, and since we ended up going back in time a third time, I guess we'll be nice to this guy. Oh, crap.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Hey!
Let's see what we can craft.
Hey, you! You're a cop, right? What are...
Do you know how to get to the nearest shelter? That's where you should go.
I ordered you to take me! Do you know who I am?
I'm just gonna pretend I know who he is.
Apologies, but I don't recognize you.
I'm Zartek's executive director! I practically fund all of Nova Slava with the taxes I pay. Oh, I have plenty of high-ranking friends in the police force. All I'd have to do is say the word, and you'd be out of a job. Now that you understand your place, hurry up and take me somewhere safe!
Unfortunately, you aren't the only one who needs my help right now. I'll tell you how to get to the shelter. You'll have to get there on your own.
You insolent! How dare you speak to me like that? I'll remember this! You'll regret the day you crossed me!
Civilian
Really?
registered as subject of protection. Commencing guidance to shelter.
Why did I waste time on this guy? You, sir, are an asshole, and I should put one in your head right now. But I'm not going to.
Now.
Wow, so much for choices matter, huh?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, that's where I need to go. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had 4 of these. I might as well take all the bullets in case I get another submachine gun somewhere. So I really don't feel like running all the way back to get the other one that I left over at the other save point. All right, go ahead and save since we're here. Oh man, I was hoping I could get into the Vonzer. Oh, okay, never mind. I figured maybe I could push that down there to make a shortcut.
Finally, some help. Wait, you're a civilian?
Not who you were hoping for, hmm? I can leave.
No, wait. I'll take whatever help I can get. Beggars can't be choosers.
That girl. I saw her in the slums. Is she alive?
Yeah.
Enemy soldiers, prepare to intercept.
You take care of the girl. I'll handle the hostiles.
Caution. The enemy seems to be approaching. Caution. The enemy seems to be approaching. There is no time until arrival. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. Body armor damage worsening. Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Oh! I forgot about the fall damage. Damn it. I'm not going to bother using Revival Agent on this. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright. Still, I wonder if I can use these to kind of sort of block off some whatchamacallits. It didn't seem to work, but I don't see why you can't just push that off the edge. Oh crap, I messed that up. Oh well. Alright, well, wasted enough time trying to do this. It probably doesn't matter. They're probably just gonna appear wherever anyways.
Finally, some help.
Caution. The enemy seems to be approaching. Caution. The enemy seems to be approaching. There is no time until arrival. Caution. Body armor damage. Caution. Body armor damage worsening. Warning. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Oh! Warning. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey!
Warning. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
What am I stuck on?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy spotted!
That's much better.
Grenade!
All right.
No
Didn't
sign
work
of the enemy
exactly as I
nearby.
expected it
is
would,
safe for
but
the time
it
being.
worked well enough.
You did well out there. For a civvy.
I suppose the Ruthenian army is too busy to drill any manners into its soldiers. This is why I hate the military.
Well, she's bleeding a little. It doesn't look like more than a scratch. She'll wake up soon. Take the girl and get to the shelter. I'll go get help. With things the way they are, that's the only option.
I'm not so sure about that. I bet you're nicer than you look. But I honestly don't know if you're capable.
Do all cops have a hero complex, or is it just you? Letting a civilian get involved won't cause me anything but trouble.
I'm just worried about her. I have a responsibility to protect her.
We're in the middle of a war. Now is not the time to go sticking your neck out when you don't have to. Get your head on straight.
This conversation is a waste of time. I'm getting her to the shelter, and I'm finding help. Alone.
Whatever makes you happy.
Well, good morning. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. I'll protect you.
Don't touch me!
Wait! Come back! Koshka, see if there's any info in the city police database about that girl.
I have found something that may be relevant. She bears a striking resemblance to the victim of an incident that took place 4 years ago. Yulia Smirnova, 5 years old at the time, lost both parents to the riots that erupted throughout Novoslava. Afterwards, a foster facility called Like Family took guardianship of her.
She's an orphan. Another victim of those riots.
Garmonian troops are amassing in the plaza. I believe they are enacting some sort of operation in this area.
This could be my chance to find out what they're scheming.
It will be dangerous. Proceed with caution.
That's not what I wanted. Alright, we'll go ahead and save since we got through a little bit of a crazy time.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Run!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh!
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
I need to stop the bleeding.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh no!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The
enemy combatant!
Oh, what? Oh no, okay, this is bad.
troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
Starting to think that maybe I should just try to go around. 'Cause it seems like for every one of these soldiers I put down, like 2 more show up.
That's much better.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Let me take a look at the map real quick. Okay, no, that's right where I gotta be.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's the one!
Classic.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Well, shoot, I can't go around here either. What the heck? Actually, yeah, I can, I think.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, so that's the point I had to get to. Alright.
I want a situation report now. Have you located Boonin?
Sir, a search of his office yielded a number of data files.
Oh, this guy with his
Only
goofy-ass
files, not the
haircut
man himself.
again.
He had orders to wait there.
There was no one in the office, sir.
That coward must have gotten spooked. Order our troops to conduct a thorough search of the area for him, and get those files analyzed immediately. Kill anyone who tries to interfere. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
That wasn't Borodin's unit. That man looked like the commander, but he wasn't wearing a Garmonian uniform. Who on earth is he?
His uniform resembles a Zaftra army pilot suit. It is highly possible that Zaftra sent him to collaborate with the Garmonia army.
Wait. Are you saying Zaftra's involved in this war?
Lacking any further information, I cannot hazard a guess.
That didn't look like any invasion unit I've ever seen. So, what are they doing here?
Lacking any further information, I cannot hazard a guess.
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out for myself. They mentioned something about data files. Maybe finding those files will tell me what those guys are doing here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What is he doing there?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Alright, so far so good. Now I was going to have to fight my way over here anyways, so...
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Analyzing data. File name. 1st Special Battalion dinner assignments. Entered into archives.
Seriously?
Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device. Analyzing data. File name. Top 100 Garmonian beauties. Entered into archives.
What? Don't archive that.
Too late. So now I gotta figure out how to get to that one up there. Oh yeah, I also discovered that to cancel a grenade throw, just hit A. I wonder what kind of Bonzer that is.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shh. Just pretend I'm not here. Oh, hey, it's a save area. Nice.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, they must be outside.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Trying to open
Caution.
this other one.
The enemy is approaching.
No, I don't want to open the item box yet. No. Stop it. There we go.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
really want to get a screenshot of the sponsor. There we go. Alright, now let's take a peek in the item box.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Man, I do want that ballistic vest. Wait, I had
Caution.
armor this whole time?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
The armor I have is better anyways.
Data analysis complete. Good. Now transmit these copies. Get the original drive and come with me. We'll report this directly to Lieutenant Zazchev.
There!
Nope. Get out of cover.
Caution. Body armor damaged.
That is exactly why I hate these cover controls.
What is this, Koshka?
It appears to be Wanzer production reports. It
Wanzer.
seems that, for some reason,
The
this
V,
one was
it's a
designed
German
and produced
word.
in secret.
So those guys who were looking for Boonin must really be after this mech.
It is highly possible. According to the data, it was already assembled and transported to warehouses near the harbor. Enemy troop deployments have changed, transmitting information to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's much better.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
No.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
No, I don't want to close the door and go outside.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I didn't.
That's much better.
I thought I had my grenades out and I didn't. I thought I saw two guys down there.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I did.
There!
Caution. Close quarters weapon damage.
Reloading! Fire in the hole! Reloading! Someone cover me! Reloading! Reloading!
Caution. Body armor damage worsening.
Reloading! 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 Reloading!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I am probably gonna call this session once I get to the end of this chapter.
Caution.
It is
The
getting to be
enemy
that
is
time. Say, Doc's gotta get to sleep sometime.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
How am I out of ammo?
Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Reloading! Reloading!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. The nearby enemy troops have started to mobilize. They seem to be heading toward the harbor.
They must have seen the copies of this data. Koshka, have you been able to locate that girl? Yulia?
There is no information on anyone fitting her description nearby. Perhaps she has already left this area.
I see. Wherever she is, I hope she's safe. Anyway, I need to hightail it to the harbor. Who knows how long the Ruthenian army can hold out for.
Caution. The enemy...
Then I know that Vonzer's over there, so I'm gonna try and not directly just run up on it. Because apparently just touching the legs, even when it's standing still, like, counts as a massive, like, oh, you're dead attack. I learned that last session. You know, like, I could understand if it, like, was taking a step and you know, it kicked me, or, you know, I got stepped on, but no, I just...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
But no, it's just, oops, you touched the Vonzer's calf, you're dead.
was that about? He didn't look like military. I swear I've seen his face
Wonder if that
before.
glowing part on his head is just some sort of communicator, or if that man's an S-type.
Ruslan Ismailov, former leader of NGFP, the group that fought for Novoslava's liberation. He was confirmed dead 2 years ago, in April of 2125.
The hero of Novoslava's revolution. That can't be him. He's dead. He was assassinated right after the city was liberated.
That is correct. His face is a 98.3% match to images on file. Barring the existence of an identical twin, it is unlikely that was anyone else.
A twin. Wouldn't that be convenient? But then, who was that?
Don't move.
Let's play this cool.
I believe that's my line, Mr. Dead Man. You aren't Ruslan.
Ruslan? Why did you say that name? Tell me what's going on.
Ruslan Ismailov, Novoslava's fallen hero, was just here.
He was here? What are you talking about? He's dead.
Honestly, I don't quite believe it myself. I know he was assassinated. By someone called...
Leonid Osterman, a former member of Ruslan's liberation group. He was arrested, charged with murder, and sentenced to death. There are records that his punishment was carried out that same year.
Where is he? Where did Ruslan go?
He left. You just missed him. Who was that guy?
That was Leonid Osterman, a former member of Ruslan's liberation group. He was charged with murder and sentenced to death. There are records that his punishment was carried out that same year. Inexplicably, both his appearance and voice print match the records.
Well, how convenient that there's two
Another
guys
ghost.
who are supposed to be dead who are currently running around.
Olga, I have bad news. A short time ago, the Ruthenia army decided to retreat from Novoslava.
What do you mean, retreat? It hasn't even been half a day. Koshka, is there any other way I can meet up with the army?
Continue west as planned. There are private container ships moored in the harbor. It is possible to escape if you are able to board one.
The Garmonians are heading to the harbor too, aren't they? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, okay. Other than survivors found, I found almost all the archives for this one. Alright, well I'm gonna... Oh. I guess we're playing... Okay, I guess we have 3 characters that we're gonna be switching, you know, back and forth between. Which means with him, we're going to be starting with a fresh inventory. Because he's a new character.
Tell me where Ruslan is. I'm going after him.
Leonid Osterman, former elite of NGFP, the group that fought for Novoslava's liberation. Sentenced to death for murdering Ruslan, the group's leader, and executed later that year. Official records confirm the death of condemned inmate D-105. You. I am unsure how to best classify your existence.
I was falsely accused. Overwrite those damned records. Truth is, I'm still kicking. Classify me however you like.
I will reserve judgment until the present situation has been dealt with. For the moment, you are now under my supervision, D-105.
Piece of crap AI.
The Garmonia army is patrolling the perimeter. I advise you acquire a weapon immediately.
I'll arm myself later. Find Ruslan first.
Searching for camera footage to analyze. Ruslan Ismailov is not in the vicinity.
You can't have gotten that far yet.
Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
I didn't bother asking about the guns because I figure we're gonna find some. We're gonna find some soon enough, anyways. See, check the map. Oh, hey, there's.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I just gotta find a way in there. Whoop.
There are remnants of a battle fought within a nearby building. It seems the Ruthenian troops barricaded themselves inside, but they were all killed. It is possible you will be able to procure some weapons and ammunition there. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Well, what do you know? It told me where to go get guns and stuff anyways.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't I just in this building?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and save here. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this session here. It's time for me to get to bed. Then we made some decent progress, even though we kind of flubbed around there for a little bit. You know, going back in time, saving somebody who, you know, really didn't deserve it. No matter what you say to him, he's just hostile and angry and rude. But anyway, if you're watching live or you watch this after the fact, you know, after I upload it other places, you know, like always, thanks for checking it out or thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say right now. I am having fun with this game, though there are some parts that are a little frustrating. The clunky cover controls are kind of becoming more apparent as there's more like high intensity situations that require quick thinking and quick cover grabbing, and sometimes I can't do that because it wants to just roll around. And anyway, I'll be back at this again sometime soon, maybe even tomorrow night. As always, be good to yourselves, stay hydrated, get some exercise, eat plenty of eggs. If you can't live for yourself, live despite your enemies. This is Dr. Slammer from Slammer Labs Industries, signing out for now.